Hey, good morning. Thanks for tuning in for Saturday Morning Cartoons.
Good morning, folks.
Always a blessing to be able to sit back on that couch with you. Wait a minute, no, they're sitting on the couch and we're here.
Yeah, we're here.
Well, that's all right then. So you sit back and relax and you chill out for a little bit and enjoy the next half hour of some of the most beautiful pre-owned inventory in this area. And when I say in this area, you might as well stretch out 400 miles because we have something for everybody, which has been a great, great thing. And the reason is because all these new vehicles, you know, people have been ordering vehicles when there was that shortage. Well, all those vehicles have been coming in and coming in and coming in. So we're taking in these 2021 and 2022s, 2020s, 19s, these really late model, gorgeous 1 or 2 owner vehicles. So I was like, man, we've got so many out there. We better do a 4-wheel drive sale because we got a whole part of Tower Avenue or 4-wheel drive, and all in the middle, stretching the whole 2.5 city blocks, 4-wheel drives. So we are having the biggest 4x4 sales event that you can imagine. Every single vehicle pre-owned on this lot is on sale, discounted prices, some up to almost $6,000.
Yeah.
It is an amazing time to buy a 4x4 because come November, even starting mid-October, the prices go up in our neck of the woods because snow is coming, winter's coming. Well, if you've got a camper, or you are going to do a lot of camping or a lot of sightseeing, a lot of traveling, going to the Yellowstone, going to the national parks, and you are looking for a 4x4, we have them and they are discounted at very low prices, which in turn takes the payments and makes them even lower. Throughout the show, you're going to see Just for Kids Dental, Laura and Missy, just an amazing people.
Very unbelievable what they do, Rob.
It really is, you know. So the Just for Kids Dental, they are in 30 schools in 10 different districts, and they are the nicest people that I am so happy to be partnered with on this whole journey of theirs. They've been around a long time, and it was Pat Ringel that joined up with them initially, and in honoring Pat, I'm going to stick with it, and now we're going to make it bigger and better and stronger to help these kids and get this community in tip-top shape.
You know, Rob, I forgot something.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I want to mention, now you've been hearing about this, Rob, for 3 years, a Ranger Raptor.
Oh, yeah.
Right, folks, we finally I put an order in for a Ranger Raptor in azure gray. It's loaded with everything. Nobody's name on it. So that is going to be built. That's the number one going to be coming to us. So you want to come down and put your name on that Ranger Raptor. It's got the 3.0 in it, the big motor. It's rocket star.
That's awesome. And don't forget, yes, we talk about pre-owned a lot during this show, but on the new side of it, if we don't have it, which most likely we do because we got a ton of new because of building the 2 buildings, the manufacturer said, here you go, take them all. And then if we don't have it, we still take orders because that was a big thing during the COVID lineup, during the whole deal. The orders are still ready to go. So if you want to order one because we don't have one, by all means, we'll do that. So the number 715-394-8669, and you're going to get through to the operator, which is you're going to talk to Tiffany or Billy or Kim. And if you're going to talk to them, start talking to them and get your selection picked out. You can pick that selection out at bennaford.com or bennacdjr.com. There's a ton of vehicles out there. It posts payments, interest rates, all kinds of stuff. So you can make a quick decision when you get here. You might already know what you want to buy.
That's right.
It's really that easy. So sit back on that couch, grab something to eat and drink.
What shall we have today? I'm out of it. I don't know.
I'm going to go mimosas.
Mimosas? Okay, perfect.
Enjoy the show. Oh, here we go. The CPO, the 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain, and then the 1-year, 12,000-mile comprehensive, which is basically called bumper to bumper. You just can't call it that.
That's right.
2022 F-150 XLT. This is the chrome package. You can tell with the wheels, the running boards, the front bumpers. Now, and this one, the vent shades, ready to go. And now this one, I think it was a huge discount before the 4x4 sale. What's that say, John?
$4,499 discount brings it down to $48,500 or $660 a month. And plus, it comes with a YETI Cooler.
Wow.
Oh boy, here he comes, Mr. Silver Bay.
Hey, there's Mr. Silver Bay. You know, I never quite understood it because he was telling me there's a statue up there of him because he played football, but I still have yet to find it, and I've searched every inch of Silver Bay.
It's kind of like Roger with the golf record.
Proctor Municipal, sure.
Exactly.
2013 F-150. You got your crew, you got your short box, spraying bedliner, that is, in the tuxedo black.
You thought I was bad today.
Well, like I said, it's a little early. You got the chrome package, all the good stuff. Very, very nice truck. discounted, and a very low price for
Ready
what
to
you
go
get.
at $22,850 or $329 a month, Rob. That's an invisible spray and bed
Spray and tonneau cover. Wait a
But
minute.
there's another one that you got that's failed attempt on.
And there's Jesse 2020. Now this is out of all the F-150s, one of the biggest sellers. That is the XLT Crew Short Box. This time it's the Sports, so you get your captain's chairs up there with the shifter in the middle. Very, very nice truck. The interior is just flawless. Now talk about that back seat. There is so much room in the back seat of a Crew. I mean,
48-inch TV can go back there, Rob.
That's right, and seating for 3 adults.
Exactly. $41,500 or $565 a month. Thanks, Jess.
So it's a truck sale, so obviously the word is out there because we're selling more Rams than we ever have in the history here. But with the Jeep, Ram, Chrysler lineup on this lot, we are taking in some just fantastic trades. This is a 2022 Ram 3/4 ton heavy duty with the Cummins turbo diesel in the full Crew in the 6.4 box. This is a nice truck, and it's very rare because getting any heavy duty with the diesel or gas is tough.
Look how quiet these things are now,
Yeah,
Rob.
isn't that crazy?
It's amazing. $65,752 or $895 a month. You know, compared to what they used to be for, you couldn't stand next to it, and now they're so quiet. Just
We used to call them rattlers.
rat, 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 rat.
There's Geo 2020. That is the Ram half-ton. Like I promised, you'll see plenty of Rams. You saw a bunch of F-150s, but this is the 4x4 sale of the century. Literally, we're doing it now because come September, October, November, closer to the winter, all these prices go up. So I want to get people into vehicles that they absolutely want while the prices are down, and I'm able to discount them. This is a half-ton, 5.7 liter Hemi, 2020. It's got the Ram box storage on the back. You can put whatever you want in there. Some prefer to use it as a cooler in 4-wheel drive.
$44,999 or $612 a month. Perfect dine. Get it ready for your camping, fishing trip.
Yep.
Pull your boat out to the lake.
Yep, get into those 4-wheel drives while the prices are down instead of up, like come winter. 2021 Ram 5.7 liter Hemi. Again, very nice rig here. And every time throughout the show, Brian always reminds me about the auto check. So when we say Benna benefit, we talk about making it easy at Benna. And that's what we do. This is the auto check. You want to see the vehicle history before you spend your hard-earned money, this is the place to look. It's on the dash of every pre-owned vehicle. You literally just open it up, and there, this is a 97 out of 96. This truck is a nice one owner, no recalls, beautiful, clean title. This is why we try to make it easy. And then on top of making it easy with the auto check, you can walk around this vehicle. You see what the price was initially, and then the discount, and now the price, then the payment, and then the terms as far as rates and down payments. We make it easy here, and that's why we are 70% repeat referral business.
Exactly. Also on the side right there, the mechanic signs off on everything. He checks it off right there. He's his name there and the manager's name. Everything's there. $44,785 or $623 a month.
Hey everybody, Riley here again at Benna Ford in Superior, Wisconsin. I want to tell you guys a little bit about the specialty trucks that we get asked about the most. I know it turns heads out there, but these are really something special. From the factory, we send these all to what's called Tuscany Motor Company. These are professional outfit that actually upfit these trucks with the bigger tires, the BDS suspension lift, Fox suspension. Look at all the body kits, custom interiors. Now this one specifically is what they call the Black Ops package. Now with the Black Ops package, you can see everything is completely murdered out. You got the murdered out grille, rims, badging on the inside with the custom stitching in the interior with the power deploying running boards as well. Because we get asked that question all the time. How do I get in this thing with a ladder? They all have power deploying running boards as standard stuff. Now, the best part about these builds is there's a lot of people out there that love a truck that looks like this. I can't tell you how many people stop by and say, man, look at that thing. It's a showstopper. The best part about these trucks is if you were to take a truck off of the lot and put all of this stuff on yourself, not only might it cost more money, but then you avoid warranty. All of these remain with a 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty from Ford. So it's a certified build. Next on the list, which is a little bit different from the Black Ops, this is the FTX package. So it's gonna have the same black rims, but these ones are more glossed You have a little bit of the chrome accents here and there. The grille and the bumper, all color matched, but different styling. A little more aggressive when it comes to the Black Ops, but it's just a matter of preference. Both of these trucks have 5-liter V8 engines in there. That's what gives you the custom exhaust with the throatier sound. And these trucks are just a few examples of what we have on the lot. I mean, we have everything from just appearance builds to actual appearance plus performance builds. We have ones that are raised, like you see. We have ones that are lowered. We have Roush, Shelby, Tuscany. We have a lot to choose from. And if you are ever interested in what we have in our inventory, you can always log on to bennaford.com. In the center of the page, it says the toy store. You can always check out to see what we have in stock. Please give us a call if you have any questions. If not, you'll always see them on Tower Avenue. Thanks.
That's a good point, John. You know, you always want to talk about why, you know, there's a zillion dealerships between here and around and everything. Why Benna? And I can tell you, is because of the customer service that we provide before, during, and after the sale is simply unmatched. You know, it's not bragging if it's true,
Nope.
but we serve our customers. That's why our repeat referral business is 70%, because it's a constant thing. People send in their kids and then their grandkids. A long time running show.
Me, it's great grandkids.
Right. 2013 F-150 that Nicky Boy has set up with the EcoBoost with the 6.5 foot box. How about that? Right, nice low price truck, ready to rock.
Ready for this? $19,840 or $305 a month for a crew cab 4x4, Rob.
Wow, and you get a Yeti. 2015 Lariat F-150, so that's going to give you that leather super crew cab with the 6.5 foot box. The FX4 is already in the pack. The heated seats in the dark gray with the leather seatings. This is beautiful.
Yep, Larry with the sport package. Very hard to find these things. $37,898 or $474 a month.
Yeah, a lot of these discounts are just kind of, you kind of like, why did I do that? Now that I see how big they are, but it's all about moving the metal. It's all about making room. Even though our lot is 2.5 city blocks, you still got to make room because we have that many new
We're outgrowing it, right? We need some more room in here.
Yeah. 2020 F-150, this came from Donnie. He's the one that actually behind the scenes makes all these cars come through.
Yep.
He traded it in, and the rebates were so great, the incentives were so great, he got himself a 23 F-150 crew cab full 4-door. This is the super cab with the 6.5 foot box. That is the sport, that has the bug shield, the vent shades, the tonneau cover, the amazing murdered out, they call them, black rims. That's a good looking piece there.
Is the Superman sticker still on it?
No, we took those off.
Oh, we did, okay. $46,303 or $630 a month.
They did look kind of cool. Those Superman stickers did look cool. Well,
That's
when
Donnie.
he drove it. Yeah.
That's Donnie. I got that one piecer from Mr. Ringo one time, Superman outfit.
Yeah,
Donnie still wears it.
So this is a 2-wheel drive one. I actually had to look at the year for a minute because this is so fresh. I don't know why I discounted this. 2018 F-150 regular cab. How about that? And is that 2-wheel drive? It certainly looks like it.
Yep.
It is 2-wheel drive.
It is 2-wheel drive.
So if you want that truck that has the air, the cruise, the power windows and locks, but you want the 2-wheel drive simple regular cab, this is your truck. It's ready to go.
Hard to find, Rob. Only $27,632 or $376 a month, Rob.
Wow. That is a nice truck. That's a 2018. Hey, when we talk about certified pre-owned, they say it's from nose to tail is the Ram lineup. Nose to tail, it's covered with a 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Just another Benna benefit in the 2020 full crew with the 5.7-liter Hemi. You got to watch it these days because some of them do have V6s. This is the 5.7-liter Hemi. It's all loaded up with the leather, the big nav screen, spray-in bed liner, beautiful maroon.
$48,975 or $665 a month, Rob.
Nice.
Comes with a YETI cooler and they're certified.
YETI Cooler. Here's another one.
Certified.
Nose to tail. You know, it's funny because my brother-in-law is like, well, my gosh, you could say it's certified. Rah. It's that important. That's what I told him. I said, this is at no charge to the customer, a 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. That makes sense. You got to talk about that. 22 Ram, 5.7-liter Hemi V8. You got your tonneau, you got your 6.4 box in the super cab version of the Ram.
So if that's nose to tail with me, it's a little short on the warranty.
What is that, about 14 inches?
$46,235 or $628 a month. little short on that warranty with me.
Whoa, here's a nice one. One of the highest up models you can get in the Ram lineup. This is the 2021 Limited Ram. This has the Hemi with the e-torque engine. Very cool motor in the crew, full crew, in that pearl white. If you can see it on your television, very beautiful white, pearl white. Tonneau cover's already there, leather loaded. This thing's great.
Not a spray one, is it, Rob? Okay. $59,950 or $816 a month.
Yeah, how'd that even come out of my spray and tonneau cover? Wait a minute.
It's invisible.
Hey, here's a race red. The cops will never see you coming in this
Never.
one. 2018 F-150 XLT crew with the short box, four-wheel drive. This 4x4 sale is going off the hook. I know before we came out to do the show, the internet leads that were coming through were just one right after another. Tiffany was telling me that it's just back-to-back phone calls and internet leads. So if you're out there, go to bennaford.com, start looking through the inventory before you make our way down, or go to CDJR.com, which is Benna, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and take a look at some of the inventory. And if you see something great, again, there's a bunch of vehicles that haven't received titles yet or been cleaned yet or gone through the shop yet. You'll want to come down and see those other vehicles if you don't see something that you fall in love with. So make your way down.
Great example right here, Rob. Another $3,000 discount brings this down to $33,999 or $463 a month, Rob.
Wow. So we're just taking a break from the show. I am here with some phenomenal ladies, Lori, Missy from Just for Kids Dental. It is an amazing association, nonprofit in this area. It serves 30 schools in 10 different districts, starting all the way up in Silver Bay, round the bend, all the way down to Moose Lake, and then down to Solon Springs and everywhere in between. This is one of the neatest programs I have ever seen in my 23 years here, and I know my predecessor, Mr. Pat Ringgold, was a big supporter of Just for Kids Dental. This is, you see the van, Just for Kids, Benna, this is a long time standing partnership, and we're gonna continue this on. Ladies, you know this better than me. Tell me all these benefits. I mean, you were like, my eyes were swelling of how amazing your organization is. Tell the viewers what's going on.
Oh, thank you, Rob. And I want to thank Rob and, of course, remembering Pat Ringgold here today. It's our first time on Cartoons without Pat and Carla. So shout out to them as well, and in memory of Pat. And thank you, Rob, for having us today, and his wife, Kim, and that have been very welcoming in continuing our wonderful partnership that we've had with Benna Ford. Just Kids Dental, we are a 501c3 nonprofit organization. What we do is we provide free dental services to low-income children at schools. So all of our services and our equipment is portable. So we set up in 30 schools, such as like Rob said, and we provide all of the free, the same dental services you receive in a private dental office. We provide those on-site at school to kids who are on medical assistance, or those who do not have insurance and qualify for free reduced lunch. So partnerships like Benna Ford help us to sustain our program. Since we do not provide, or since we do not charge for any of our services, we rely on our wonderful community partners that to help us sustain. So what our van does, our wonderful Transit Connect, helps us in delivering all of that equipment and all of those supplies to those schools, and then vice versa, picking them up and then bringing them and transporting them to the next school, so our hygienists and our dental team can provide that care for those children. So we have been very thankful. This is actually our third Transit Connect we have had, sponsored by Benna Ford, and we recommend vans. Even people ask us in the community if we think it's a great van to have for like families, and instead of a minivan. And absolutely, it's been a great vehicle and very reliable. So
I want to stress that they do this at no charge. It's literally a nonprofit out of the goodness of their hearts to do this. I think it's an amazing thing, and I really look forward to the future of the relationship between us two. I really do. Now, you intrigued me because the word beer came out at some point. Now, September 14th, yes, it's a long ways out, but there's a lot of planning that goes into such a sizable event.
Yes.
So get it on your calendars now. It's September 14th.
Yep.
And it was at 5:30 to 8.
5:30 to 8.
And we call it Sips and Slices,
Yes.
which is gonna be amazing.
Yes.
We're gonna make it bigger and better than any year in the past, and you'll have to stick around, watch the show, and find out and see how awesome. Ladies, thank you so much for
Thank you,
everything
Rob.
you do for the
Thank
community,
you.
and let's continue this partnership.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
And there you go. This time it's the Grand Cherokee 2021. You know, you can look at the Grand Cherokees and then the Grand Cherokee L's, and the L's simply have a third row seat. That's the difference.
That's right.
But this is all loaded up though. This is the moonroof, the leather, the nav, the dual power seats, the heated and the cooled, the upgraded rims, the upgraded tires in that beautiful white.
$47,755 or $650 a month. Here comes a hot rod.
Yeah, rev it up, just don't hit me. So there's gonna be, it was the weirdest thing. So usually when you get muscle cars on the lot, someone with the muscle car wants to come trade it in.
Yes.
So you're gonna see 3 Challengers that came in brand new. Now these 3, all 3 Challengers, we took in a Challenger on trade. So this one was one that if Kim didn't tell me no, I probably would have bought. This is a 2017 Challenger. Just an amazing, it's the scat, it's got the leather, it's got the moonroof, it's actually 392 Hemi in the rear wheel drive, because that's what these sports cars are. Rev that thing up, Brian. That's got a nice sound. And now, is that the manual transmission I saw? That's the one. This car is beautiful. How many? 8,000 miles on a 2017. That's gorgeous.
$45,488 or $619 a month.
Oh, they love the good cars, right?
Oh boy.
This time we've got the 2020 Challenger, and this is the 392. This is the automatic, which is great for not everyone want to drive a manual. A nice automatic. This could be that fast cruiser that you're looking for. With the decked out wheels, you've already got the rear windshield louvers going down. You got your spoiler. This is another fabulous in the dark gray.
$54,472 or $687 a month.
And
unbelievable,
the third one, yep. Now this one is a 2020. Now this is the SXT, so this is an all-wheel drive, believe it or not. With that spoiler in the all-wheel drive, this is another amazing car in the jet black. It was Challenger season, so we took them in on trade now, discounted down, ready to move them.
$37,250 or $507 a month. Thanks, Roy.
That one's a little quieter than the other one.
Yeah, it is.
SXT. And 2019 Acadia, a nice size vehicle, very like right between that Edge and the Explorer, right between the Grand Cherokee and the Grand Cherokee L. Super nice vehicles. It's hard to tell because this one got a little dirty, but it is a slate color. It's like a mix of purple, silver, and gray. Gorgeous looking all-terrain.
Big discount on this one, $5,499 brings it down to $34,500 or $462 a month.
Wow. $5,400.
$5,500 discount.
And you get a Yeti. Oh, here's another big discount. You know, I bought all those Kia Souls, and we sold a whole bunch of them. Now I just got 2 left. Now I just want to get rid of them. 2021 Kia Soul, very nice front wheel drive. Now, were you going to line up with one of those Challengers in this one? Oh, okay, that's what I thought you were going to do.
Yeah.
Very nice, big discount on this, included with the Yeti.
$5,000 discount, Rob, brings it down to $21,999 or $299 a month.
$5,000. And there you go. This is those edges, the edges I was talking about. 2022, this time in the silver, very nice. And that is the titanium with the leather seating, the heated seats, cooled seats, all-wheel drive, ready to go, on sale.
$37,800 or $514 a month. I was dyslexic on that one, folks. $514 a month.
2021 EcoSport. I wasn't joking when I said we're finally taking them in on trade. And really the reason is because people who bought EcoSports started loving the Ford brand because they are great little vehicles. And then all of a sudden they'd be like, okay, I'm gonna order a 23 Bronco Sport, or I'm gonna order a 23 new body style Escape. Those come in, we get these trades, or the Jeep Compasses. People order Jeep Compasses, they order Cherokees, and guess what? We get their nice one owner trades taken care of, maintained a lot of the time right here at the dealership.
$28,900 or $393 a month, and comes with that YETI Cooler.
Yep. Exclusive to Benna Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. You buy a new or used vehicle, and guess what you get? You get a YETI Cooler at no charge. You keep your drinks cold, you keep the weather warm. We're excited for summer. Due to the record amount of new car sales here at Benna Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, we have taken in an extraordinary amount of pre-owned vehicles. Come on down, they're all heavily discounted, and no matter what, you get the YETI Cooler. Well, I want to thank everyone for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. Always a blast hanging out with you. So nice. I mean, it's supposed to be a beautiful weekend. So after you come down here and look at pre-owned vehicles and new vehicles, then go do something. It's amazing. So there's so much happening. You know, this 4x4 pre-owned sale, I said it a couple times throughout the show. The biggest part is when you get a big quantity like that because of all the new that got influx to us, because of course building 2 new buildings, you're gonna get a lot of new inventory. And guess what happened? All those 1 owner and 2 owner trades came in. Well, now I need to free up more room because we still have a ton of orders coming in, and we're gonna be taking trades in on them. So I was like, well, how can it benefit us, and how can it benefit the consumer that needs a muffler?
You know, we have a shop that can take care of that.
And how can we benefit us, and how can we benefit the consumer? And what I came up with is, well, 4x4 prices right now usually are lower than they are in November. Because
100%.
of winter. 100%, because of winter, because of snow, because of the neck of the woods that we live in, because of the book value then. So what I did is I went through and I discounted every single vehicle on the pre-owned lot. Trucks, SUVs, and I even did a couple cars just because. And they are at the all-time greatest prices that I've ever been able to do on my own. So we're ready to go. You get a YETI Cooler with them, as well as these huge discounted prices. And with discounted prices gives you discounted payments.
That's right.
Which is this day and age, with everything prices going up, we're trying to bring prices down. And that is how we do it at Benna. John, what else do we got going on? I mean, there's so much going on. The new now, we touched on it at the beginning of the show.
Yep.
Talk about these new.
Well, Rob, cheat sheet time.
Oh yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Right here now, here's an F-150 right now. It has a $1,000 rebate. If you have a trade in either 500, brings it to 1,500 on it. But the rates, Rob, 0% for 36 months, 2.9 for 48, 60 months at 3.9, and 72 is 5.9 on a full-size F-150.
Wow.
Now I brought in Explorers. Explorers now have $2,000 in rebates, and plus the same program, 0% for 36, 2.9 for 48, 3.9 for 60, and 5.9 for 72 months, plus the $2,000 rebate.
And that's
Rob.
on an Explorer?
That's Explorer.
One of the most popular models, and Ford's finally on our side. And
That's right.
And I love it. Talking about the manufacturers, Ram, Jeep, Chrysler, they're doing the same thing, because I couldn't believe it. On a Ram Bighorn, they are giving 10% off MSRP. $6,800 off of the MSRP of our truck that we have right down there. And this is the one that really dumbfounded me, because they're inexpensive vehicles to begin with. 23 Jeep Compass, 10% off MSRP. So if it's a $40,000 Compass, you're getting over $4,000 off. It is great that these manufacturers are fighting the feds raising the rates, and now they're on our side as far as giving discounts and rebates. It couldn't get any better.
Nope.
So what else we got? Anything before I see the producer tapping his watch?
Yeah, exactly. Just we have a lot of new in stock right now, Rob. We have a lot of full-size Broncos and Bronco Sports on their way. The hard-to-get units, so you want to come down here and put your name on one.
Awesome. We're open till 5 o'clock, or
Tell the last customer leave, Rob.
we'll see you down here.